Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Attack of the B-Team server here on RoarCraft. I've been doing a little bit of work over the last day or two. Quick tour. Obviously, I got this food farm set up over here. It's not perfect, but it does the job. We got wheat, and we got carrots in here. Got quite a lot of stuff, actually. It's working pretty well, actually. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, basic setup, harvester, planter, emerald upgrades in both, so we got the full 13 block radius. Just using the cheaty steam turbine that still works because we haven't upgraded yet. And yeah, so that's just producing food, chugging away over there. I've got, if we could head down in here, I've got 3, almost didn't get him. I got 3 skeleton spawners up there now as well. Got a deep storage unit here with the rotten flesh. Got a chest here for bones and other etc. Arrows. Yeah. And that's about it, pretty much. I just sort of otherwise been getting stuff ready for this episode. I got cyan stuff growing in here. Oh, I made this little platform over here. This is going to be for the second half of the episode, possibly third episode in the energy production facility, depending on how long it takes to build this part. Myaha. Alright, so, with that said, let's get this started. Oh yeah, as you guys saw in the beginning of the episode, I was powering this thing with a couple of the batteries, the leadstone energy cells, and it's all grown back now. It's all just a giant cube of trees. Because my batteries ran out, and then I just took them off there because I wanted to have them in here ready for the episode. So, yeah. Okay. Where do we want to start? Alright, let's just start with the dynamos. The dynamos! Okay. I think I only need 12 of them for the moment. Let's grab some leadstone, fluid ducts, item ducts, grab the pneumatic servos, and I think we're good. So I just got the aqueous accumulator set up here, with water. Very, very basic setup. Same thing we've done 1,000 times before. Now, how we're going to do this is we're actually going to not do it like that. I have this kind of planned out. It's more I've messed around with the concepts in creative. So, this could go awesome, or it could go disastrously. We'll find out. So, alright, so now we are going to go up one. Now the basic setup for this is that it's going to be a dual-layered steam turbine setup. Let's get these guys out of here. Do it like that. And then we're going to have to run another one of these up to the top. Whoa, okay. Now, theoretically, just one aqueous accumulator should be enough to fuel all of these. But we're going to have to find out. We're going to have to experiment. So, let's get those set up. Pull this out of there. Turn back into myself. Grab my sleeping bag. And go for a nap. Ah, much better. Grab a drink of my chocolate milk, put my armor back on. I finally made some diamond armor because I was sick of dying all of the freaking time. Now we're going to grab my pneumatic servos, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and turn back into a bird so I can actually reach up there. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3. Obviously, this space that we have here has a lot of room to expand the system if we ever need, because this is 12 engines right there. We've got enough to go basically 12 plus another 24, so another like 36 engines if we really wanted to. I don't really want to yet because I have no idea. Well, it's not that I have no idea. I don't know if 4 engines is going to, or 12 engines, sorry, is going to provide like all of the power that we need for the system, or if we're going to need like all, what, 48? Yeah, is sort of the maximum of this. So we're kind of experimenting right now. We're just sort of playing around. Okay, so we got that set up. Let's go over here and we'll build the charcoal generation. Jeez, it sounded like a freaking creeper. Just my tree farm. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. You know what? Let's just put these in here. I got them. I might as well use them. Boop, boop. And we'll grab our deep storage unit and our redstone furnace. So I'm actually going to pick this up. You can we can see in here we've got 2,976 oak wood, which is quite a lot. Yeah, we're not going to be running out of that anytime soon. Okay, let's we'll reconnect this to here, like so. I made this pad a little bit bigger, so that we had a little bit more room to work in. And yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna grab, we'll do an item duct to the furnaces, and the redstone furnaces are just gonna go right here and here, and we'll deactivate this input, like so, turn both of those into inputs, like so, turn this one into a output, do this, do that, put this to be automatically powered, so it should start drawing out, if we turn that to a whitelist. Come on. Oh, haha, I put down the wrong one. My bad. My bad. There we go. Put that back to a blacklist, because I was right the first time, because I'm a derp. And, okay, there we go. So, the only unfortunate things that I have, or the only unfortunate thing that I've found with these item ducts is this. So, if it sees something in the system that needs something, it'll just start pumping it out and just like pump, 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 pump. And then it'll like fill it up, but then there's all this extra junk stuck in the system that just automatically or winds up getting clogged in here. We can get around that using red power pipes. If you can see in here, I've got a bunch set up. What's Roar talking? I don't know. We'll deal with that in a sec. So there's all these red power pipes that will deal with that a lot smoother and better. Unfortunately, red power stuff is freaking expensive. Like I, went through a significant portion of my inventory just making this stuff here, which is kind of unfortunate. Although it was a lot easier now that I've got this tree farm set up and I don't have to go hunting for dyes, which is kind of nice. So we might change these into the red power pipes. As it stands at the moment, it's not a big deal because we're only having to deal with one type of item, and it can just get stuffed in there and doesn't really matter. It can get stuffed. Yes, it can get stuffed. Okay, so then we're going to take this, and we're going to put this into the the charcoal deep storage unit, which is going to go here. Like, well, I'm wondering if this is the way we really want to have this set up. Because we have this go here. Yeah, it'll work for now. I might have to change it in the future. Okay, so then we're going to take both of these to export. put pneumatic servos on both of them. Put them to on. Oops, on. Okay. And so now these should be cooking that charcoal as soon as we actually have power to them. Yeah. Speaking of which, we're going to have to figure out a way to get power to these. Yeah, whatever. We'll deal with that later. Okay, so that is our charcoal generation, and now we have to run a line of these. So we're going to grab our item transport pipes from Red Power, along with a routed junction pipes and a routed interface pipes. And we also got a item broadcaster and item responder. We're going to grab this as well so that we can... no, that's for upgrades. I did not make any upgrades yet. I'm going to see how the system works without them, and then we will maybe add them in the future if we need them. And the... Ooh, what was that? Hello? Oh, hello, sheep. There are so many things on the moon that aren't. Complete sentences, Roark! Good job! Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to run... Okay, you know what we're going to have? We're going to run into a problem here. Because these routed interface pipes can only go to one side. Ew. So we're going to have to move this over one block so we can get another line of these interface pipes in to deal with this side. Yeah, that's something I did not think about, but I think about it now. Mahaha. Yes. Meh. Indeed. I don't know why I'm suddenly turning into the penguin. Meh. Okay. So that's going to be our coal inputs. Now we're going to take these item responder chips. We're going to put them to... like, none of this is going to really matter. And you know what I don't have is a piece of charcoal to whitelist this. So let's go grab one. Oop, nope, and there we go. Doop, doop, doop. Okay, so we're going to whitelist charcoal. So items are whitelisted, yep. And then, excuse me, priority doesn't really matter. And then we're just going to put that in all of these. And what this is going to do is that these item responder chips are going to look at whatever they are attached to and basically broadcast to the system, hey, I need some shit. I need some shit. Can you send some for me, please? That would be really awesome. Okay, and then we need one more here. Do that, boop. So, see, this is where it gets really expensive, because you need one of these responder chips for every single pipe. And... where is it? And these chips take orange Illumar and one of these. So it's like, it's a ton of glowstone plus, like, dye and all of the other things. So, yeah, it gets pretty expensive. Bloody tree farm. Every time it goes, I swear it sounds like a creeper. Just like a creeper PSTD or something. PTSD? Post-traumatic. Yeah. PTSD. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put a... actually, no, what we're going to do is we're going to just run these all the way out here so that we can expand this. So we can go 1, 2, 3... Wait, 1, 2, 3... Yeah. We'll do it... Yeah, we'll just do it that. So go 1, 2, and then this is going to be our junction pipe, which is this one. And basically this just prevents it from really glitching out. Whoops, that's not the right pipe. Because these pipes can be a little glitchy when they're... when they meet a corner. So, common wisdom is just to put one of these junction pipes on there, and it'll automatically deal with it appropriately. Okay, so that's that. And so we're going to run this... Oh, we need one there. Perfect. Now we're going to run this back here. And do it like this. Boop, 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 boop. boop. And get rid of this one. Okay, so all these should be green. It's all good, good, good. Perfect. I think RoarCraft's still messing around on the moon, so I'm going to take another nap. La-da-dum. Boop, boop, there we go. Okay, so now, excuse me, we're going to put one of these on here as well, and I'll explain that in one sec. And we're also going to have one of these item broadcaster chips. What this does is it says, hey, whatever my inventory is attached to, this is what it has. And we are going to whitelist charcoal. So charcoal is the only thing. The whitelisting is a little redundant because of, you know, this is a deep storage unit. It can only hold one thing. But it's, you know, it never hurts to be safe. So, the item responder and the item broadcaster, why I've got both in here, is that if, for whatever reason, too many items get pumped out, like what's happening here, it'll bounce around the system, but then when it gets back to here, it'll actually get sucked back in. So it's not just going to, like, constantly bounce around the system. It'll go through the system and then come back to here and get sucked back into the deep storage unit. Which is very good and reduces, you know, lag, and there's not a bunch of items, and you also don't risk, you know, items despawning and all that jazz. So, that's that. We are also going to expand this leadstone thing out here, because I know I'm definitely at some point going to install the rest of these engines. The second channel, I don't really know, but you never know, you never know. So that's 3, perfect. Turn back into bird. Hooray, bird. Bird mode, bird. And what we're going to do is we're going to connect these guys here. And how do I want to run this? Because the next thing we're going to do is I'm just going to quickly put all of these back in here. Like so. Perfect. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go make a redstone whatchamadoosit, which I do believe is the technical name. I get a hiccup right in the middle of my joke. Redstone energy cell, which can hold 10 million RF. So we're going to make at least one of those. I might make another couple as a buffer system so that anytime that the system isn't drawing power, these things are constantly being powered. And that way there's sort of like a backup source, I guess you could call it. So we're going to... Oh, I did not... Did I not grab diamonds? No, I didn't. I need a diamond. Diamond. Give me a diamond. There we go. So yeah, there's like the redstone holds 10 million. The resonant energy holds 50 million. Although it's really expensive to make. You need, the hardest part is actually the energy, or the ender pearls. Blah. Okay, do that. Grab one of those. This is going to be our energy cell frame that we are actually going to go out here. And I mentioned last episode that I made one of these magma crucibles. Yeah. And you can melt down redstone to get destabilized redstone. Then you pump that into the fluid transposer. And then you put your your cell frame in here. And then it will very slowly fill it up with destabilized redstone. And that becomes the main part of the battery, of the energy cell. So that's pretty cool. And then the rest of it, what would we need? We need one of these. That's easy enough. Do that, and that, I think. Did I make that right? I did not. And then our filled thing is going to go in the middle. So that's pretty cool. Actually, oh yeah, right, I made enough to make 2. Okay, well, let's make 2, because I have enough to make 2. Hooray! So that's going to be another diamond. Then we put this in the middle, and then we get a redstone energy cell. Hooray! Hello, diamond. Hello. There we go. Okay, come on. Get out of there. And we'll make one of these. Boop, boop. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to hit. Bam! There we go. And then that goes there. Oh, I need 2 more redstone as well. Okay, 2 more redstone. Boom, boom. Let that come up here. Go fill up the second one. La da da dum, da 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 dum. Perfect! Redstone. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Whoops. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, and I need 2 more lead. There we go. This mod is pretty awesome. I love this mod pack. It's so much fun. Okay, so then we go energy cell frame, lead, redstone energy cell. Perfect. So we have 2 of them. Excellent. I don't know why I made the hardened glass. Oh, right. Haha, to make that. I'm smart. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we are going to throw that back in there. So I was watching Gliss, and he was talking about the leadstone pipes and how sometimes they can get a little glitchy if you have a lot of connections and they won't actually like the power will get diverted in really weird ways. So what he suggested is using leadstone energy cells anytime that you have like a major junction. So that's what we're going to try. So what we're going to do is we're going to take... I'm just trying to figure out how I want to run this. Because what I could actually do is I could run it right here. Oh, yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so we're going to put a leadstone energy cell right there. I'm going to grab some energy conduits. Perfect. And then this is going to connect here and there. And these are going to be inputs. Perfect. And we're going to run this out the bottom. Actually, no, we're going to run it out the top, because out the top is cool. Yeah. Okay, and then the top is going to be an output. And then we're going to run it all the way over here. And down to our redstone energy cells. And this is going to be sort of... This little corner here is going to be sort of where we house all of our energy in the meantime. So there's probably going to be quite a few energy cells sort of eventually piling up in this section. So that's an input, an input. Perfect. And we'll do it like that. Let me grab my wrench. My ranch. Do it like that. And then those are all inputs. Perfect. Okay. Actually, is that perfect? Because I need to have room to run the output cable, which is going to be the cable that goes to like all of our system. So, but yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Come on, guys. Don't you trust me? I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. So now I'm going to actually get rid of this, and this because we don't need them. Because all the power is going to be flowing this way into this energy cell. This one's going to be running this way into these energy cells. Perfectin. That sounds like a really pompous name, doesn't it? Okay. Now we just need to run power over to here, which, like I said, we're going to do like so with this guy here. This is going to be our main output to the rest of the city. So if we do that, and then we can just actually take off one of, guess one of these. We'll just go up here like so. And because because I would like to keep the main system self-contained and just sort of keep everything flowing through these two energy cells that's going to be going out. I don't know if it's going to actually make any difference, but it seems like something that seems like a good idea. So that's what I'm going to do. And it can always get changed in the future. Okay. So that's all going. Now, all I should need to do, quote unquote theoretically, all I should need to do now is... I'm actually going to run a cable down to here. I need a couple more. Whoa, was that all of my leadstone? Yeah, no, I thought I had more. There we go. Okay, and just connect this up as well. Okay, so if trees over there start breaking, then we know that the system is working. Now, to get it primed, we just have to throw in some charcoal into here. So, I'm going to sleep, and then we'll try this in the morning. Man, time is just flying by, isn't it? Man, this is already sitting at, what, 25 minutes? Yeez. I think we might have to do our, what I was going to do in the second half of this episode, next episode, because, ooh boy, time is flying. Alright, so, let's give this a shot, guys. So, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Charcoal going into the deep storage unit. Is it going to get pulled out? Ooh. Maybe not. Okay. What is broken? Because these guys are all fine. They're going into the steam dynamos. Yes. These are all set up correctly, are they not? So, charcoal is whitelisted. Good. That's strange. Okay, give me a sec to bug fix this, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, and I'm back, and I am a massive derp. So, it's not the broadcaster chip that we need to be using in here. It's the extractor chip, because extraction is the name of the game. Where did my charcoal go? Oh, right, it's in here. So, it's not that big of a deal, because I still need the broadcaster chips for my item sorting system over that way. So, they will eventually be used. Okay, now, actually, Kurok joined us in the meantime, so we can't sleep right now. So, we are going to be, as the sun is going down, we're going to be testing the system for real. Now, as soon as I put this chip in there, it should start working. So, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Wait, did that work? I don't know if that worked. It worked. Yes! There goes charcoal. Charcoal is powering our engines. Hooray! And at the moment, it's only sending out 8 charcoal at a time, so this is going to take a while to fill up. But that's okay. We can start to see if things are working. So this is obviously producing power. Good. Power is it powering this? No. Powering no. Okay. Okay, let's break this connection here so we're not getting any interference. Just keep it self-contained at the moment. So, is this working properly? These are both inputs, correct. Power should be flowing. Does it have to fill up these first? That doesn't make sense. Okay, so it's going down into here. Hey, back. Kirak! Okay. What is going on? I'm so confused. These are not being powered yet. No. I wonder, can you even... Okay, let's do an experiment. Because I'm curious if you can even power these from the front. Okay, well that's not making any difference. Okay. And I mean, we can always rotate them if we need to. Okay, what is going on with you, dude? What is up? So this is now full, but it's not pulling any power. Is it because of these? Okay, so new problem. None of the power being produced is being sent out. Okay, let's try something. Let's just pull the furnace off of there. Throw it right there. And now are you... Okay, there is energy coming in. I wonder, do I have this backwards? Is that... Nope, nope, nope. Blue's definitely input. So, why you no work? Are these getting power? No. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Try break this and replace it. Oh, get out of here, you guys. I'm trying to record an episode here. Can't you see that I'm busy with the people? Nope, nothing. Okay. New problem. I'm gonna figure this one out and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so once again, BDA was being a huge derp. And give me one sec here and I'll explain why. If you go in here, you can see we have a max input and a max output. For this energy cell, both of those were at 0. So no power was coming in, no power was going out. Which would explain why there was no power coming in. Alright, so, yeah, no, I took out all this stuff. I basically rebuilt the entire thing, and I was like, oh my god, what's going on? And then I right-clicked on the battery, and I was like, oh, that's why. So, we should put our redstone furnace back over here. Bam! Put in that wood. Yeah, no, these are just going to keep bouncing around. Okay, now let's power it. Give it some power. And... Okay. Are these getting any power now? Ooh, that one's getting power. Are you guys getting power? This one's got a little bit of power. Why aren't you getting any power? This guy has a little bit of power. Although it's not getting his items. Sucked out. Okay, let's go... Waitlist. Waitlist. Does it only work when it reaches a full stack? I'm so confused. Come on. Just automatically pull the items. You know you wanna. Okay. What? I'm confused again. Why are you not pulling the items out of here? Just do it. Don't use metadata. Don't use the R dictionary. Don't use any. Just don't use anything. Just pull the items. Oh, pff. I'm being a derp again. Okay, back output. There we go. Ah, you see, guys, this is what happens to me when I record. You see, when I'm doing this by myself, I'm like just perfect and it's fine and I'm just extraordinarily awesome at everything I do. And then I start to record, and my brain just goes completely to shit. So, now, is there any power coming in? No. So this is full. That's not set to an output. That would be why, because I changed it. That's not the output mode. There we go. Output. Go to battery. Hooray! Hooray for battery. Are you getting power now? You guys are getting power! Awesome! Okay! Hooray! Let's grab some more charcoal and just get the system pumping and see if this will work. Boop, 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 boop. Excellent! Okay, let's give this a shot. You guys... Charcoal's being fed into the system. Excellent. Totally radical. It's being pumped 8 charcoal at a time, so it's going to be kind of slow. But we do have engines on all 4 levels being powered, so that's good. That means charcoal is getting to all of them. We've got energy cells there and there. Okay, we can reconnect this. Now let's see if this is going to work. It's going to power you. There is currently no power being output. That's probably these guys' fault. Because what side is that? Ah, the front side. Oh, that would make sense. Okay, and there we go. Okay. And yes! Tree farm is working! Okay. So now these are being fed into here. Charcoal's being produced. Charcoal's being pumped out the back of both of them into there. Charcoal's being sent out. Awesome. These do have item responder chips in them, so I don't know why they're not receiving charcoal yet. That's strange. I wonder if maybe we take some of these and just like route it around the back here. So that way it's more of like a loop. If you know what I mean, if I know what I mean. So it's kind of like that. And then we just get that out of there. So if that goes... What the heck? Because now they're just bouncing around there. Curious. Very curious. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Because, yeah, that's where, like, they're all getting stuck. It's just between these two. Okay, well, let's pull this out. And then just throw a regular pipe in there. Is that gonna change anything? Kind of does, but why is this one not? Okay, I might have to rethink how I'm routing these pipes. Because, yeah, it's freaking the hell out. I'm it's still not powering these two. Okay, I'm gonna try something and I'll be right back. Okay, I got it figured out. The problem is that I was trying to make this whole system like a circular system, so that there was like junctions and stuff, and there was like ways that it could loop back around on itself. That's not what you can do. Or at least not what you should do. The way that this is working right now, it needs to be a closed-ended system, because as soon as it hits something, or it hits the destination that it was being sent to, but it's full, the destination is full, it gets sent back in the opposite direction of the way it came. So, by definition, it would only work with a closed system or with a non-open-ended system, I guess. A dead-end system, let's go with that. Because it goes... Okay, well, yeah, say like a piece of charcoal is getting sent to this steam dynamo. Goes, gets sent all the way around the thing, hits here, it's like, oh, hey, the steam dynamo's full, I guess they don't need me. Gets sent backwards along the entire system, and then it gets pumped back into the deep storage unit because of this item responder chip. Hence, ta-da, we have our working system. Blah. That was a little more complicated than it needed to be. So yeah, as far as I can tell, the system is fully operational. We have a little bit of energy being produced. Fueling our charcoal. That's all good. How's this working down here? It seems to be pulling about as much power as we can produce. Ooh, that's a little unnerving. And this guy is dropping so many saplings. Holy crap. It's one of the downsides of having the quick breaking leaf block thing, because this only gets leaves, or saplings, when it actually breaks the block itself. So if it drops it on the ground, it doesn't get it. Which is kind of important. Alright, so this is all set up. I guess this episode is like 35, 40 minutes, something long or something. It's something ridiculous. So, we'll do the next part, which is going to be the sludge boiler, and that whole building, next episode. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been our, completed power system, and, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something. Bye, guys.